You're listening to The Comfy Chairs. I'm Kate Johnson, and today I want to share an update about where this show is headed, a little about why things are evolving, and what you can expect in the new year. Let me start with the change that'll be most visible, the show's name. Starting in January 2026, The Comfy Chairs will officially become the Well-Led Podcast. The heart of the show isn't changing. We'll still focus on leadership, self-awareness, and the human side of work. But the new name reflects something that has been true for a long time. This podcast exists to help leaders become more grounded, more self-aware, and more effective, without losing their humanity. I want new listeners to find us as easily as possible so that we can all share in conversations about the moments where professionalism meets imperfection. Because leadership isn't about getting everything right. It's about showing up with kindness, clarity, and a willingness to keep learning. With the name change comes a shift in how we structure the podcast. For the past few years, we've had a mix of longer conversations and shorter mini-episodes. My hope is that you've experienced this podcast as rich, thoughtful, and all over the map in the best way. The guiding question behind what is now the Well-Led Podcast is simple. What does better leadership look like? So, starting in January, we'll move to a new model intended to take the shape of a year-long learning curriculum designed for people who want to lead better. Each quarter will focus on one essential dimension of leadership: demonstrating care, providing support, leading with grace, and staying focused on action. Within each quarter, every month we'll take a deeper look at a specific skill related to that dimension, something foundational, applicable, and necessary for leading well. Think of it as spending the year building a clear understanding of leadership that is human, kind, authentic, practical, and relevant to real work. A leadership practice that feels doable, not theoretical. Because each month we'll focus on one leadership concept or skill, we'll have the time to explore it from multiple angles so it becomes applicable, relevant, and something you can actually use. Here's what that rhythm will look like. In the first week of each month, you can hear Notes on Leading Well, a short episode with a clear introduction to the topic of the month, what it means, why it matters, and how it shows up in real leadership. Week 2, we'll hear from other voices. This will be another short episode featuring short contributions from several leaders, quick insights, personal stories, and different angles that help demystify the month's topic. In the third week, we'll have a deeper conversation. I'll be joined by a guest for a longer conversation to uncover the month's theme's role in leadership, success mindsets, and other useful knowledge and skills to support leadership competence. In week 4, we'll explore being effective. These mini episodes will focus on practical tools and techniques you can use immediately. Think personal effectiveness, time management, decision making, practical steps that help you take action. And then every 3 months, we'll have a quarterly bonus episode where I'll bring on a guest for a longer conversation about the full set of topics we've explored that quarter to summarize what we've learned and make the new knowledge useful back on the job. And while this new structure creates a real curriculum for the year, every episode will be able to stand alone, delivering insights and simplifying the complexities of leading well. In addition to the new name and updated format, I'm really excited to share that the podcast will be joining the WRKdefined Network in 2026. This means you'll start hearing about more podcasts and resources connected to human resources, leadership, and workplace culture. You may notice a small increase in advertising, but nothing dramatic. The real benefit for listeners is simple. You'll have more recommendations, more relevant conversations, and a broader community of voices who care about the same things you do. You may be wondering what happens to the old episodes. The entire Comfy Chairs back catalog will stay available. Nothing is going away. These conversations still matter, and people still return to them. To close out this year, we'll share a few more reruns and one final original episode on December 23rd. Then on Tuesday, January 6th, 2026, the first episode of the Well-Led podcast will land in your feed. This show has grown alongside my work, my company, and my own understanding of what leadership really requires. And this new approach is an opportunity to make things more intentional, more organized, and I hope more useful to you. Thank you for listening. Thank you for being a part of this community and this adventure. And I hope that you'll stay with me as we step into this next chapter together. I'm Kate Johnson, and this has been the Comfy Chairs, soon to be the Well-Led podcast. Stick around to hear the brand new promo for a sneak peek of what's to come. What if being a leader worth following means being human, imperfect, and open to learning? This is Kate Johnson, owner of 123 Limited, and I want to invite you to discover how to care for, support, and even love the people you lead. Join me every Tuesday for the Well-Led podcast.